welcome back to my channel, Shell Bell Society. And today we're going to be doing some Q&As from our viewers with my girl, Candice, aka Cousin. So, as the church say, let me introduce to some and welcome to others. My girl, Candice.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Hey, I'm so glad to have you today,
Thank
girl.
you for having me.
So tell me a little something about you, girl.
Well, my name is Candice. I am too looking forward to starting my own YouTube channel, Chit Chat Conversations with Candice.
Chit Chat Conversations with Candice.
Yes, honey, and it's just pretty much gonna be about girl talk.
Okay.
You know? So look forward to that.
All right now, so let's go on and get into these questions and answers, guys, from our viewers. So Candice, since you're the guest, I'm gonna let you do the first one.
Let's see. Honey, let's see what the folks talking about.
Let's see what they talking about, guys.
Okay. This question is from a woman who calls herself, I'm just here for the tea.
She just here for the tea?
Honey, I like a little tea.
Okay, what's her question? What's her question?
Okay, so this is what she said. Girl, what's your biggest pet peeve when you start dating? Honey.
You gonna go first or I'm gonna go first? Which one gonna be? Because I just got one word for mine.
What's yours? Tell me about
I need consistency.
Consistency is
just be
definitely
consistent.
key.
That's it.
Because you know what they're saying? They say they start out doing little stuff, you know, the texting and the calling early in the morning.
Absolutely.
And then it stops. What you doing?
And that's what I'm saying. It's like you gotta continue to keep doing what you started. A lot of y'all start stuff, but y'all don't finish. You gotta finish, start, finish. Because we seen what God was doing for other people. So we really doing it for my relationship. Okay.
Tell me about it.
That's
probably the biggest pet peeve. Inconsistency.
Consistency.
Do what you did to get me. To keep me. Hello, somebody.
Hello.
Talk about Shelby.
Good one. Let me get into this. Let me get to them, y'all. Okay, guys, this question is from a man who calls himself "Not all men are dogs."
Okay.
Okay, mister. Okay. Not all men are dogs. So he says, nowadays, a man who shows attentions, send good morning texts, calls regularly, females tend to call them sensitive or clingy. It's like, damn if we do, damn if we don't.
What did he say his name was? Though?
He said his name was "Not all men are dogs."
I agree.
I agree with you.
And I can also say too, us as women, we say we want one thing, we get it,
and then we want another.
Yeah. Me personally, I like a little cleanliness. I need to know that you're thinking about it on here, you know, because you get to disappear and then we got a problem.
We on the same page with that one.
But then too, if they start doing it, or we start doing it, they can't take it. You know, so.
What y'all got to say about that?
But that falls into inconsistency though, too.
Still, you got to be consistent.
Yep. And I like attention from a man.
I know. And that's what's sexy.
Make me feel like I'm a hero.
I love her, guys. Mr. Not all men are dogs. Like I said, that was a good question. But we basically are saying just consistency. And we do love when you guys show us attention. Yeah. We just, we do love it. It's just got to be the right one. It's got to be the right one.
Yeah, because if she feeling like you too clingy, she don't want you around. You got to enjoy the person that you with, right?
Absolutely. Quarantine and taught me that, baby. Hello. Okay, next, go on and see what else the people talking about, girl.
Let's see what the society's saying out here in the streets. Okay. Question is from another woman.
Okay.
You know, girls.
Okay, girl.
Who calls herself Save the Drama for Your Mama.
Miss Save the Drama for Your Mama. What's she talking about?
And said it. My ma'am said, what's your take on dating a man with multiple kids?
Ooh.
That's a good one. Save the drama for your mama. Cousin.
You gonna go first?
I'm gonna talk about this because I'm dating a man with multiple children.
Okay.
As a woman that don't have children, it's cool. One, it depends on the situation. It always depends on the situation. Depends on the man, how he handles the situation, or how the baby mamas are.
That's true.
Kind of goes back to what we were talking about earlier, cousin.
Absolutely.
So with me, it just depends. My honey, his kids are older, so it's not really a big deal situation with us. You know what I mean?
Get in touch with the kids because they can kind of call him on their own.
You ain't got to
she ain't even got to be in the middle.
Nah, she ain't that.
Okay. Well, you know what? I think my take is me not having kids right now. I think dating a man with kids, I don't really think that's a turn off. There's a lot of great guys out there that probably have children, but I think it's more so kind of what Candice was saying, guys, was basically the relationship that they got with the mom. Because like I said, you can have 4 kids and one baby mama and she cool, or you can have somebody that's got one child and baby mama crazy. Right. So I want what's not crazy. Okay. So that's my
Because
answer
it
on
can be a
that.
lot, because that'll take a whole toll on your relationship.
Sure will.
So would you prefer just if that was the situation? I would say for me, I won't even say you, because I don't mind dating a man that has kids just because I don't. But you find some women that definitely won't date a man with children because we don't really know how it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just not a big thing. It's not a big turn off to me.
Me neither. And then we women of a particular age, okay? Hello, 30 something.
I think they got a role play in it too.
Yeah. Most of the people our age are gonna already have kids and everything else. So that was a good question. Say to Mama for your drummer. Very, very good question. Let's see what else the people got going on today. Okay, this question is from, we getting all these women. Where the men at?
They don't want to speak up.
She calling herself Small Businesses Matter. She says, why do you think that there is not as much support for small businesses, small YouTubers versus major support to celebrities, big businesses, big names? Candice, I'm gonna let you start that one off. That's a good question.
Why? And she said, why do I think there's not a support for a lot of small businesses?
Yes, she did. And her name is Small Businesses Matter. That's what she called herself, girl.
I believe small businesses matter, but on the same hand, you got to handle your business as if you were a big business.
Hello!
And open on time, take care of your customers, good customer service. You look for that when you're the customer, so why you as a business owner don't have that same?
Absolutely.
That's what I think about it.
That's a really good point. That was one thing that me and my old man was saying, was just as far as consistency, even with that. If you're going to tell somebody you're going to drop off their food at this time, drop it off at this time. If it's going to come with this particular comment, it needs to come with this particular comment. It's like you have to literally be consistent in your product.
Yeah, because if you're not, then once you get those reviews and you want reviews, you start to get bad reviews, word of mouth. Then next thing you know, you don't have a business.
And it just take one bad out. And it just take one bad out.
And one thing I was telling my mom just about being a small business.
A&L Eatery.
The thing is too, I think, you're not familiar with something new, but the same way, like we were talking about TVs. We know from back in the day, Sanyo and Samsung was popping. Everybody didn't want to jump on what is like the Vizios or something,
That's
the
true.
new ones.
That's true.
But at one time, Sanyo and Samsung were new TVs. You didn't know nothing about that, so why do you want to buy the name brand? Because that's what you know.
That's what we know.
But at one point, you didn't know about them either.
Comfortability. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Small Business Matter, which you guys do. Small Business Matter. Thank you, girl, for that question. That was a good one. What's up? See what they talking about, girl.
Let's see. Y'all coming through with some good questions today.
Really are.
Girl, we got a man in the building.
We got a man.
Yeah.
What the man talking about?
Question is from a man who calls himself, I want you for myself.
Ooh!
Say it ain't so.
Wait, okay, what he talking about? I want you for myself. Girl, what he talking about?
Mr. I want you for myself said, what's your take on only women? What it say? What it say?
He said, what's your take on why women want to be married?
What's the obsession?
Ooh.
See, that's why the hell I had to read it twice. What you mean?
Okay.
Honey, let's talk about it.
He said, what's women's obsession with being married, basically?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay.
See, he finna have to get.
I'm a married woman, so I'm gonna let you handle somebody that's a woman that's not married. What's your take on that? Why do you feel like women are obsessed with being married?
But who said that we're obsessed?
Hello?
Men?
Hello?
Men said that we're obsessed. Why are y'all so scared to get married? What's wrong with the commitment?
Mr. I want you for myself said.
Yeah, so what's wrong with the commitment? And the goal is, I would hope that the goal is most times marriage, right?
I would too.
So it's not that we're obsessed. We grow up as little girls wanting that. We want it's
the
not
fairy
necessarily
tales.
and it ain't necessarily fairy tale. Sometimes we just want to know that we have that support
and love.
that stability. Not financial stability, but just stability to know that somebody's always got your back. That's why we want the marriage.
Unconditional love.
Yeah. So it's not an obsession.
Yeah.
That should be what you want.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about it from that standpoint, what we dating for?
That's a good one.
Huh?
You speaking to the people today, baby.
What was the man's name?
Girl, what was his name?
I want you for myself. So you don't want me.
Hello.
Send him back. Throw him back out there to the society.
Okay, guys. We got another question from a woman, and she calls herself Dating Sucks.
Yeah.
Why do you feel dating in 2020 is so different from dating in 2000? This is pretty easy for me, and I can pretty much just say 2 words. Social media.
Too many options.
I feel like with social media, it's just the easy way to date. I feel like people can just get in DMs and they can just pretty much have full-blown relationships right off social media. There's no, can we take you to the movies? Do people even ask, can I have your phone number? Do people ask, do I have your phone number?
And when they do have your phone number, they just texting. Ain't nobody talking.
Ain't nobody talking
no more.
Ain't nobody talking, but so I would just say social media is probably the biggest difference in 2000 versus 2020. Yeah. People use social media today versus just the old-fashioned way.
And I just think there's just too many options out there.
Options?
Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't want to settle down. It's like they want somebody to come home to at night,
but
they also like the options that's floating around. You know what I'm saying?
Options.
Yeah.
I tell you.
So they dating, they just want to see what's out there, but I think you should do that when you're single. That's you free to do that when you're single.
That's true. So there you have it. I mean, that's a good question. We got one more. Candice, tell them what we got. These some good questions, guys. Thank you guys for them. We're really enjoying them. So,
honey, this question is from a man who calls himself Big Daddy.
Big. What did he say? What he call himself?
Big Daddy.
Okay, Big Daddy. What you gotta say? What you gotta say?
Hold on. The man said, "Which one of y'all are single? Because I'm trying to mingle."
Okay.
Going on, honey.
Unfortunately, Big Daddy, we appreciate you for viewing us, and we appreciate your question. But I'm off the market,
and I'm off the market.
Okay, guys.
We can't talk about that today.
We can't really talk about that, but again, we appreciate all your calls. We appreciate all of your questions. I feel like this was a good dialogue. I really thank God for you.
I appreciate it.
Because like I said, tell them about your channel one more time that's going to come up.
Y'all, it's going to be called Chit Chat Conversations with Candice. It's just me just talking. It's nothing in particular, just what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking that day. I just want to elaborate on it. You know why? Because I'm just passionate. I'm passionate about whatever it is I talk about, from the smallest things to the biggest things. We're gonna have maybe a wind down Wednesday and a sipping Saturday because I love a little cocktail.
So guys,
we're gonna talk about it.
We're gonna talk about it. So guys, there we have it. Like I said, watch out for her, okay? Because she's something I need to watch, okay?
And y'all keep watching Shell Bell Society.
Subscribe, like, comment. Peace out.